Boom! We did it. What's up, everybody? We are here and sending it. Pardon my booster bundle pile here. I don't know why I put them there. I think we were messing around earlier with the kiddos. But how's everyone doing? I'm gonna get the stream rocking and rolling. We do have the dual stream finally fixed. I don't know what happened last stream. It just decided to not be nice. But we had a nice little Sunday fun day here on the channel. Ripped some bangers, which was pretty cool. Hit of the week last week was Hugh, man. Hugh took down the Greninja out of Chaos Rising. And since he pulled it, I think it's gone up like $80, which is pretty hot. Pretty hot on that one. So let me send out the bat signal to the friends. We got a member. Boom. All right, we have a special bounty tonight. We are going to be hitting order 4420 most likely. So if you are order 4420 tonight, you will be getting a special prize. We are creeping on up there. We do have a couple folks in the queue before we get rock and roll in the queue. Jared, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Appreciate you always supporting the dogs. Cute as ever. Once Jet's a little more potty trained, or if I start a stream earlier, I'm gonna get him on the stream. We can show off the newest addition to the fam. Get this tiny bit adjusted on there. Smack that. My camera's always like getting. I need a better camera mount, real bad. There we go. And there. I just don't like it seeing the top of the iPhone. It looks dumb in the frame. All right. So that got that adjusted. Store's open. Store is juice. Let me go ahead and show that off. I think I need to go down on this. I just need a whole new desk setup. I'll flex on y'all once I get a new desk setup, but today is not that day. Today I got my old setup. All right, we got the store's juice. We still got the cranker packs. Cranker packs are fully loaded. Bangers were pulled last week. We only have a couple of pleb packs left. There's 3 of them. And then, yeah, Chaos Rising Course fully juiced. We still have Ascended Heroes. Most people are at 16. I am at 1498, which is pretty dope. Lots of big hits last week. If you want to rip the Illustrator series, just these cards, you don't have to buy the full box. We have these packs available here too. Just a couple of those. And then, yeah, cruise on down. We got hanger packs. We got loose packs. Down in the sealed section, still a bunch of booster boxes, ripped a bunch of those. We went back-to-back SIRs on the booster boxes last stream for Charles, which was dope. There's Gardevoir posters up there. These are well under market. I'm pretty sure market on these is creeping up on 70 for the first partner illustrators. They're pretty dope. And then, yeah, 7 ways to rip Chaos Rising if you want to rip it, baby. Ascended bundles in there, too. The whole shebang. The store is fully juiced for some reason, minus the Twilight Masquerade ETBs. We will be doing Hit of the Night. We did shred a Hit of the Night for Charles this weekend, and he got a Froakie, which was pretty tight. So the Froakie was dope. Yeah, the Cranker packs are juiced. Again, I don't have a picture of the cards just that are in this Cranker pack. I have the total picture and then a physical list. Next time I will be making you guys a actual setup there. Trying to think about what else. I think that's it. Let me go ahead and close this down. Yeah, and I think that is kind of it. Excuse me. So we got Cam and I think we got Hugh starting us off in the queue, friends. So if you are here, hello. How much does it cost to buy 1 Pokemon card? You just go to the shop, store's up on the shop. I've got a few folks in the vertical stream. Hello, friends. Make sure you are hitting the like button for me. It does help me out a lot. Get some folks in here, massages that algorithm. We get rocking and rolling on that. Okay. We are going with the Zardy Boy backdrop tonight. Let me get these on out of here. Looks like polka dots. I don't know what this is, but I think I need a new mat. It looks way different on my side of the thing. Let me get a different mat. This looks weird. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah. All right, let me get a new mat up on here because that has residual. Here we go. We're going Zard mat. I forgot I had wiped down the surface area while I was working with baby wipe and still not dry, so we'll go Zard mat tonight. Let's go. Rocking the loud Zard mat. Here we go. I'm gonna adjust the camera to real quick and then we'll get shredding. Give me one second. All right, we gotta get this set down in the right spot. Maybe we'll just rock the mat. I'm gonna order another. I have one of those like giant mouse pads, and this one is a couple years old now, so it has run its course. It's starting to look like super faded, so I like wipe it down all the time, and it didn't all the way dry before we eat right now. So we got a fresh play mat, baby. Zardy Boy X. Let's go. It's gonna make the whole set look super red, and we're gonna pump. Bulk me, please, sir. You got it, Cam. Let's get shredding on your order. Folks will be trickling on in here. So Cam's got 4406 and 4407. Please do not just spam one pack on 10 different orders to try to get 4420. That's the goofball move. Don't do it. All right. Cam, nice. Starting us off with some spice. We got a couple of packs of Zenith. 1 and 2 on the Zenith. And what's the next one for Cam? Nice, 1 and 1. We got some fancy packs for Cam. For the first time in a minute, we're gonna be ripping Ascended first. Got that level of spice. All right, oh. Okay. And away we go. We're gonna see if the Zardies bring us luck. It is a total Zard fiesta. Had to burn a gift card. Nice. Good way to use a gift card. All right. So 1, 1, and 2. I think I got that right. So we are gonna shred these in this order. Let's go. Get the entities. Man, my eyes are not used to this like super colorful playmat. Let's see how this goes. 4407 and 440. We got Cam. Boom. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, probably a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I'm planning on hopping off last call around 11, so hopping off like 11:30ish or whatever. Yeah, just, oh, dang it. I just smacked that out of my hand. Sorry. Smacked him out of my hand. We had the Gloom and the Cloak. Sorry about that, Cam. I can assure you there is nothing down there. All right, let's go. The old fumble Rooski to start. You hate to see it. Yeah, that Greninja going up in price like it has is pretty crazy, but we're gonna get wave 2 of Chaos Rising coming in here. I have a lot of Chaos Rising. We're gonna be able to rip Chaos Rising for, you know, pretty steady prices for a while. I don't think the market's gonna go too crazy on that. It'll be interesting what happens after the end of the summer. All right, we got Piggy, Johnny Oinkling, Mime Jr., and the dog, my basket. So 30th anniversary stuff is looking pretty spicy. I mean, I think the Mew and Mewtwo look stupid, but I'm not going to bash them until I see them. There's a lot of cards that I think look stupid, and then like you hold them in person, and they end up looking pretty cool. So Cam, ooh, Cam, I think I see something in the box already. Got the Wooloo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Shaman. We got the Shinx. My kid just took out the wife with a boot. Like, Homie, reenacting the shoe dodging scene with George W. Bush as ripping boots? No way! We got the Luminion! Let's go! Oh, what? Did that not start up? Hold on, the soundboard did not start. Get that going real quick. Luminion, that's pretty dope. And the children say, wait. There they are. All right, the Luminion. Pretty dope pull there. Take that. Not bad at all. Close that, close that. And we are cruising on to Zenith number 2. Chill Pits here. What up? Yep. We got the energy switch. Croc. Ultra Ballin'. Hand Jam, Snorunt, Rockruff, Baltoy. Hey, and a Radiant Charizard. We used to not get hyped about this card, but this thing is pretty spicy in terms of value for an easier pull. Radiant Zard got one right there. We're twinsies. Let's go. Not a bad haul out of the Zenith. Not a bad haul out of the Zenith. And we got the shiny Oinkoloing out of... Fates. Zard is Zard. Yeah, Radiant Zard. Let's see. What's Radiant Zard at? Man, TCG players so slow. And then we have Lumineon. Alt Art. I think it's going to be the Alt Art that's more expensive. But pretty sick to hit an Alt Art. You love to see it. We're on the board. We're on the board. If I can get TCG player to load up, we'll set that up. All right, Zardy boy, condition near mint, 14.71, about 15 bucks. And Luminion near mint, 23.30. Let's go. We do have a leader currently on the board. We got close. 23.30, baby. You never beaten this. Nice. All right, Cam. Decent. Decent. Appreciate that, Ben. Thanks for the sub, my man. Okay, there isn't really a queue going yet, friends. We do have one in the queue at this time, but we'll be shredding. Folks will be cruising on in here as the night goes along. We got Hugh, no bulk, he says. You got it, my man. And he is taking on the plebbies. All right, you're gonna see if you can win the last one. Hugh, there are 3 total. Choose your victims. One and 3. You've been on a tear, my man. Good for you. Heart of the cards beats strong within you. Oh, nice. Ben says, I gamble on slots, poker type cards. Wish I had budget for other cards too. Well, Hugh, I hope you're pretty stoked. This is the highest value pleb pack that you possibly could have pulled. The rich get richer. Nice work, my man. We got Chaos Rising, Destined Rivals, Ascended Heroes, and Paldea Evolved. It's a gangster ass pack right there. Very nice, my man. Congrats. All right, pack numero 3. That's awesome. Low roll. All right. Chaos Rising, PO, MEO1, and JT. So we'll go 1, 3, 4, and JT. We'll just rip them in order of release date. And then we'll just have that continue on to the rest of them. 2 chaotic plebbies. 2 chaotic plebbies. Make sure this isn't Alright, cool. We're chilling. Alright, you. Good luck. 4408. And then Hugh, if someone ends up buying the last pleb pack and you hit an SIR or something like that, then just credit to the store. The usual. Just get whatever you want. Win some, you lose some. Gotta ride those heaters though. Yeah, we have streams like that where it's like, yeah, we pull hits, but they're all like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks. You know, then there's streams where it's like 200, 200, 300, 500, 100. Okay, what pack is this? Is Mega Evolution 1. Nice, the Steelix. There's one of my top 5s in this set. You love to see it. Card's nothing super crazy value-wise, but swag-wise, pretty dope. Pretty dope. This is probably like, what, like 14 to 17 on this card, I'd imagine. Maybe it's slower, I don't know. I haven't looked at MEO1 single prices in quite some time. So the way I used to buy singles when I'd go shopping at Frank & Sons is I'd like print out a list of all of like a bunch of sets, and then the sets just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and like, you know, just, you know, I stopped doing that. So, but I used to know like all the cards between like 10 and 100 bucks, like pretty close in value and stuff like that, and it was made it easy. Yikes. All right, we're up in Chaos, Pseudo, Deoxys, and Crobats. Or Scout still got her cough. Crazy story, man. All right, Frogadier, Keldeo. Uh-oh. Come on, Pax. Destin Rivals. There is something in the box back there. Dieplin. The Dodonzo. Dodonzo. Wow. Oh, I've got this like Chobani coffee creamer. Straight up tastes like Lucky Charms. It's delicious. Pokemon, what's good, my man? The Dustox. A Fan Rotom. We take those. How they evolved. Something for Hugh. Noibat, Hydreigon, and Tinkaton. Not the best Hugh, not the worst. The Steelix is dope. 2 illustration rares out of the 8 packs. Almost had a bulk avalanche. Oh, never mind. 3 full arts. Not bad at all. The Donzo, the Steelix, and the Fan Rota. Yeah. Hi, friends. The queue is open. There is no one currently ripping. If you want to rip, you will be up immediately. I want to know what y'all think about the 30th anniversary stuff, though. Some pretty sweet cards coming out. Be nice for people to get. Iconic ones. Or they said Charizard once again. Yep. Still more to come, though. I'm pretty sure, right? Like, they're gonna be announcing more things on the Zardy front. This is crazy. Like, watch the color saturation of the camera. Now I'm gonna put my hand here. Isn't that crazy? Like, look at the cards. I don't know why it's doing that. Kind of interesting. Like auto coloring it. Kind of interesting. All right. On that puzzle. Big. Yeah, it's cool Pokemon, man. Quapolis Steelix. Funny. Oh, I think Superman. $8. That's Steelix. Good card. Yeah, still nothing on Pitch Black, right? That's the next set coming out. Once I start getting orders in for that, I will let folks know. Got some of the new what are those, like Moonlit tins? We got the Gengar and the Mega Clefable. So if you're like a promo hunter, we'll have some of those tins in stock, and then the tins come with 2 Perfect Order and 2 Chaos Rising. I don't know if those will be popular at all. If they're not, then I'll just break them down, and if people need promos, we can figure something out for the promo. So you don't, do this $10 or something like that, depending on who wants them. I did place an order. We're gonna have more Mega Emboar, Meganium, Feraligatr boxes as well. So if you want the Jumbo Lidar cards and the smaller promos for those mons, I have those coming, and so that's just Ascended Heroes ripping sealed there. The bundle supply is high. Yeah, we got tons of loose, tons of bundles, and tons of posters. No more pins, and then hopefully we're gonna be getting those other Mega Evolutions in pretty quickly. And yeah, just staying nice and juicy fruit on the Ascended Heroes. That one. Another order cruise on in the queue. Thank you, friends. Let's see. We got cooking in the box. Nice, got more folks cruising on here. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me, friends. Get that algorithm pumping. Shopify, please. Who's jumping in? There we go. All right, Charles jumping in. What are we sending? Lost Origin, eh? Lost Origin. Very nice. Oh, that's Astro. Okay. Lost Origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Go. Website is telling me. I know Shopify was having payments earlier. Oh, it ended up going through. All right. 4409. 10 packs of Lost Origin. Love to see it. We have LOX10. How insane would it be? I can't remember what's the biggest thing we ever pulled out of Lost Origin. We haven't ripped a lot of Lost Origin. Just why. So. Shallows. Growlithe, Ducklet, Rockruff, Celio, and Torkoal, and Gengar. Torkoal and Gengar. Lost Origin number 2. White code card. Got Flathead Bread. What up, dude? Skip to the end. Cascoon, Porygon Z. Cascoon and Porygon Z. Wanna see it. Let's get the alt arts going. Quite a few of them out of Lost Origin. They're spicy. I see some spice potentially back there. Lady Lampet, Horsey, Mawile, Shellos, Arezu, and Giratina V-Star. Mega off-center one. Look at that top and bottom thickness on that one. Crazy. 131, Giratina 131. Very nice. Definitely worth a couple. I have no idea. I haven't looked at Lost Origin in forever. Yep, like $5. Nice little card there. Stunfisk. Clefable. Licky Tongue. Clefairy. A Palm. We have a Spinarak, Rhydon, and a Pidgeot V. A Pidgeot V. Charles starting his week off with some Lost Origin. I don't even remember when's the last time we ripped the Lost Origin pack. A joke, Cresselia. There's Kumi. Card. Squove it. Sign him up. Got Medicham. Malamar. Nothing. All right, 2 more Lost Origin. Sword and Shield experience right now. Tough. My stream hasn't popped up in a while? Means you're not subbed. Feels bad. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. A Cramorant. Last one. Look, Charles. All right. Oh, nice. Cleaning out the plebbies. Good luck, my dude. Dustox. Ah. Kind of a tough run there. I hate to see it. Just the Giratina V-Star and the Pidgeot. Sword and Shield, please! Don't do our friend Charles like that. Never again. Thank you for trying, my man. Appreciate it. Oh, Deeps is here. What up, Deeps? Good to see you. Wow, it looks like we got 2 in the queue forming. I'm just teasing. I'm surprised it didn't pop up. I've been pretty consistent, though. Maybe you just haven't been watching late at night. I appreciate you stopping in. Got some nice shredding coming on up here. Hugh said he's clearing out the plebbies, so I'm going to trust him. Look at all these glorious energy cards that I have. Jeez. The bulk pile continues to grow. Just got to Newport. Nice, my man. I will be there in like 3 days. Fun, man. Seen any sites down here or doing anything fun? Oh, nice. He's going with the cranker. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3. All right, Hugh. These ones are destined to be together, I guess. They, in the shuffle, their adhesives stuck. All right. You got pack 1, 2, or 3 on your cranker pack, Hugh. Good luck. Oh, nice. Yeah, weather's been nice down here. Hot, sunny, enjoyable. Dude, I had probably one of my best range sessions I've had in like a year earlier this week, and I did not enjoy almost any of it. It was like just raw, focused practice, no fun, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. It was good though. It was a good session. Oh, I can pick. My bad. Sorry, I didn't read that, Hugh. Let's go with 1. I always pick 1 anyway. Sorry, Hugh. I didn't see that message. My bad, man. Yeah, golf. I was feeling a little out of practice, and I went earlier in the week, and it was really good, but it was... It's reminding me of like the olden days when I was just grinding. It's not as fun as just like going to the range and smashing balls. Sorry for not seeing your message there, Hugh. Ooh, kind of spicy. I think this one was technically a high roll, maybe, because you got the Mega and the Obsidian, but nice little way to end it. Something interesting. Got some Obsidian Flames in there. Yeah. All right, and then Cranker Pack after. Yeah, I start off my range sets. So usually, like, I warm up, right? Like, you hit some wedges, and then you go, you know, pitch and wedge 9, hit some 7s, you know, maybe 5-iron, blast a hybrid or a driver. After that, you know, I kind of usually ramp up like that way. I hit like half the bucket, only wedges 120 in, right at specific like targets with like full routine over and over and over and over. It's good, but it was like, and then I was practicing different shot shapes and stuff like that, but it was just like, oh, it's such a tedious way to go. It's way different than just like, yeah, going and like relaxing at the range, just blasting balls. We got Project Fat Card saying, I just snagged a bundle. Nice, man. Can't wait to shred it for you. Told my wife, if I ever get laid off, I'm gonna grind for her Scratch in the job hunt window. We got the Mega Gallade. It's all short game practice, but it'd be cool to see the index read a 0. Obsidian Flames. Yeah, trades are real good. Dugtrio, Entei. I always have this to like also supplement. It's like not that bad, you know. Like I could like if I like ramped up my efforts on this, I would like make way more money on it. So there's other stuff, but yeah. All right, the plebby betrayed you on that one, Hugh. See if the cranker can let it rip. Yeah, trades be pumping, man. That is for show. There's your hit. Ascended Heroes Prismatic Evolutions. We got some dank packs, sir. Let's see how they go. Like you. Lemon Cranker. Remember, friends, order 4420 gets a special prize this evening. Little queue forming right now, friends. Got a queue of 2, so if you want to rip tonight, I would suggest getting on in there. I am gonna take a quick break at like 10-ish. A few minute break, and then yeah, I'll be back sending it. And then last call tonight is going to be 11 o'clock or whatever order straddles the 11 o'clock hour. Okay, Prismatic Evolutions, Pokeball, Pheasantipity. We got our boy Okie Dokie and Vaporeon, little Vaporeon. Nice. All right, actually, I've been sleeving these up. I like sleeving the Evolution double rares. These are going to be expensive in the future, so reserve these. These will be $20 cards in a few years, so. Maybe not 20 quite yet, but like, look at Radiant Charizard, right? Like, it's a $15 card, and it was just like a rubbish, like 70-cent card not too long ago. These are more than that already, so. Take care of your evolutions. All right, last pack, Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Hugh. Medicham. Raboot and the Gambit. All right, Hugh, what's in the box? We got some spice. It's the Mr. Mime. 151 Mr. Mime is one of our lower end cards in the Cranker Pack. Still a nice one though. 151 Mr. Mime is a dope card. Let me see what that one's at. Thanks, you. I think it's creeping up. Yeah, like 18 bucks. Nice. 17 bucks. The Mega Gallade. Just gave the Travlad a Mega Gallade. He was stoked. He likes putting the evolutionary lines in his book, and then he had the Gallade line, and didn't have the Mega. Alright, the Plebby should be gone. We'll have new ones for next stream. Crankers be cranking on. Yeah. Appreciate it, my man. That is one thing that is kind of cool about the crankers. Like, the worst you do is still get a hit, you know? You don't completely strike out. All right, you there on the board. Put the bulk pile on over here, and I think next up is Deeps. What's Deeps shredding? Deeps is going in on... Nice. Doing some bundles, my man. That'll be lucky number 13 for you. Double bundle. All right, let's go. Bump him, baby. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Just one in the queue, friends, if you want to shred this evening. You know what to do. Deeps, you doing bulk still on Ascended, or you past that? Word. All right. Here. Meryl. All right, Mega Meganium. Yeah, just a reminder, we do have the these boxes are coming in hot. Ordered them today, so they'll be shipping out. Maybe next week we'll have them, but we'll have the Mega Meganium, Mega Embor, Mega Feraligatr boxes with the promos and the light arts and all that stuff. So be pretty nice. Oh, before we go, gotta celebrate the boy Meganium. I love that card. Or that Pokemon. Trevenant. Groudon. Alright, it's Ascended. Give Deeps a monster. Snorunt. We are on the board, baby. Snorunt. So Pikachu once again took a step back behind the Gengar. Interesting. The Executor. Noivern. Nice! Mega Dancy! Wow! Dancy! That roly-poly. Ooh, we got the Banette. Pretty cool. Banette. Nice. Hit him with the... I like this card. Real Monsters vibes. Super dope. Yes, that is a sick set, man. Really, really good. Power Pro. Cargo. Wurmple. Pincham. And we got the Pincher in. That's pretty sick. That's an expensive ass card, man. That thing's what, like 3-4 G's now, or is it even higher than that? Actually, it was higher than that, wasn't it? It was like 4,500 at one point. An insane pull. Good for him. That's exciting. That's like just remember it forever kind of shit. You pull a sick card and then get it in a 10. Badass. Ralts and Hope. Oh, 3.6, so it did fall. Deeps, my man, we just got a couple illustrators on there and the mega attack rare. Not bad hit rate overall, but no big bangers. Let me pull up Ascended Heroes, make sure we're not pumping anything too high. I didn't go to 151. Like that card. Oh, nice. They're actually neck and neck. The Gengar's falling too. Interesting. Ascended Heroes. We have... yeah, no new leader yet. Net and... Cool. Alright. Damn, Psyduck is still going up. Psyduck's $115. Demand pressure be high. Alright. Next up in the queue. Thanks again, Deeps. All right, we got Nate B. What's good, my man? You're going with a bundle too. Let's get it. I don't know why I keep walking back there and grabbing bundles. They're right next to me at the little I just moved them. That's what I rearranged, like my desk and like my drawers and the cart and stuff like that. And my brain has not adapted. Like, because I was thinking to myself, like, dude, I walk back behind the like the chair way too often, and so I like move the things I get all the time like up closer, and then I just forgot and keep walking back there. All right, 4-4 blank blank. 4420 gets the special prize. Nate, thank you for jumping in on the channel. I appreciate you taking a chance. Welcome to the Trav Manor. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. If you want your bulk, it's up to you, my man. I will ship it to you. Otherwise, I will defer. One Ascended Heroes booster bundle, my man. Good luck. We have the Weavile, the Rotom, Mega Lucario, no bulk. You got it. All right, dude. The Charizard mat makes it really hard for me to see the opening on the top loaders or penny sleeves. Too vibrant. Cloak, Snorunt, and a Spidops. Ascended Heroes. What time is it for everyone? Just West Coast for us, or for me at least. A couple of us on here. Got the Skitty, Golduck, and the Executor. All right, when he pulls some heat for Nate. Night Stretcher. It's electric. And Entei. 2 more packs. Come on, dude. Some in the box. What's in the box? Vikavolt, Misdreavus, and we got a Vileplume. All right, we need some last pack magic, my man. See what we get in here. We have Numel, Entei, and Colossal. Kind of tough there, my dude. Just a couple of double rares. I got you. Do I have one of them over here? Let me see. I thought I saw one. Oh, I don't have one in here. Got you on some extras, my man. Appreciate you trying. That was tough. It's always tough when a bundle doesn't have full art in it. It's like, yeah. Got you on some extra hits, though. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate you trying. Okay. Going here. And the bulk going in the bulk pile. Right. Who's jumping in again? Deep's going back in. What's Deep's throwing down? I know what Deep's is throwing down. More bundles. All right. Desk bundles this time. Some way more accessible bundles. All right, let's get shredding. You like the new bundle packaging? I see Dean B in the chat. What's up, Dean? Like top up thing. I think it makes sense versus the other one that had like the full lid hinge. Right, 2 more bundles of Ascended getting shredded. Let's go. This, and then this, and then this. Deeps, how long are you down in SoCal for? Ah, cool. Little layover. Enough time though. Nice little vacation. I don't want to put the hollow energy down there. Dragonair. And then it's Magus. Another order coming in the queue. Thank you, thank you. Charles pumping. So far, these bundles. Here we go. Watrel. Thought I saw something. A little Iono's Watrel. I don't think we've gotten an SIR from the bundles quite yet. We're due. We haven't read very many though. We were like 9 or 10 of them. Pokepad and the Okie Dokie. Charmeleon, Dratini, and a Dragapult. 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 Float. Victory Bell. Mega Embor. One ascended. Give us the juice, baby. Not the juice. I'm in the box, Numel. We got, oh my gosh, no way. No way. Dang, man. That's tough. That's tough. Iona's Watrel. It is nice, it is nice. It's just, you don't want to. At least Iona's popular, that's for sure. Have anything? All right. Ascended. I was gonna float you a batching insurance proposal, but I don't know if I have anything that matches the Iono. Camera, what are you doing? We got the Glizzy, Mawile, and Mega Audino. Oh. And last one, Ascended. Come on, baby. Frostmoth. And the Kangaskhan. Man, that's kind of a bummer. A couple of illustration rares and then the same ones. 3 full arts again. You hate to see it, yeah. Better not than I guess. At least, like you said, at least it's a cool card, but damn. Those are always the ones where it's like, yay. You know, it's like, you want to pull the same thing over and over. You're no stranger to that. Weren't you the one that pulled the back-to-back Charmeleons or something like that? Wasn't that you? You had the 2 151 Charmeleons back-to-back packs. That one's a little bit more of a hype back-to-back pull. Anyway, thanks again, my man. Thanks for trying. All right. Who is that's Charles. No vote for Charles. Okay, Charles also going for bundles. Your one-stop bundle shop. The Audino, I know. Stares at you with those soulless eyes. Although didn't Loudred have a pretty crazy illustration rare recently? I feel like I remember Loudred having kind of a cool one. So give Audino a pass. I don't even know if there's the same evolutionary line. I just know they both deal with sound. All right, here we go. Charles, pump it. The goose. All right. Sending it back another round. What a legend. The full booster box worth. Nice round number. Togekiss. There we go. Something new. Togekiss. It's got my next top loader shipment ordered. I have 4,000 top loaders in flight right now. So y'all better rip a bunch of hits because we got a lot of top loaders to ship out to people. Deal. Togekiss. All right, go Charles. See what we can do. Acerola, Swirlix, and a Mega Frost last. Treatment. So far, every bundle's like you get exactly 1 illustration rare or 2 double rares. Croconaw, Wurmple, and the Groudon. Punch Girl. Ryan, what's good, man? Hoopa. Nice. The Glizzy pack. Doug Trio. That Syndrome card was sweet, dude. I was showing that to some people that play Lorcana, and they're like, damn, that's pretty hype. I'm glad you guys got that. That's super cool. Syndrome. Scorbunny, Slugma, and Rayquaza. Fable, Snow, Counter Gain. I don't know if we say wow for Counter Gain, but that's pretty high, man. That card looks cool too. Looks really, really cool. I always like that villain. Kind of a funny origin story. Incredibles is pretty awesome. Wonder what Incredibles 3 will have in it. Jack will be like 3 or 4. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a continuation from like the second one again. All right, we had 2 bundles. We got 2 illustration rares and the Counter Gain, Mega Frostlass and the Zangooser. Charles, thank you, my man. 441444414. AHBBX2. Okay. I am gonna go grab my coffee real fast, friends. You know, why don't I run a ducky race and then we will come back and I will shred your bundles for you deets. Boom. And then we can spin up a little ducky race. Ducky race. Names, Petalist. H. Okay. Setting. Window capture. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, friends. Oops, I'm gonna edit that. I'm not gonna do that. It'll be clear. We'll go clear. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 10 minutes off. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we'll be back ripping Deeps' bundles, and then whoever else jumps in the queue. The queue is just 1, friends. All right, which ducky's gonna take it? All right, and then yeah, like I said, Deeps is next up in the queue. There's no one in the queue after Deeps, so if you want to rip, you know what to do. The bundles. Oh, I don't know why I'm cutting labels off with the ducky thing up there, or cutting seals off. Let me get this set up. Holy moly. Or Scout. She sounds so bad with that kettle cough. I have a feeling Chilling Rain. We're gonna see a Chilling Rain. Not Chilling Rain, Chaos Rising. Oh, nice. Hollow Hunters. What's up, gang? Shay and Johnny and crew. What's good? What's good, friends? Very blessed to have you in. Who's sending it? Trump Duck is JT. Trump Duck would be Journey together. All right. JT going in on the giveaway. Well, friends, welcome to the channel. We are about to get shredding here. That was for the Hit of the Night prize, which is not very high right now. It's very gettable. But we are... got a super juiced store, so if you want to check it out, we're about to shred a couple of Ascended Heroes bundles. But the shop is fully juiced. We got mystery bags up there. Our lower level ones sold out, but the ones that got the hits in there are still there. The cranker packs got loose packs. We got sealed of your liking, including full booster bundles, booster boxes of all your favorite sets. We have first partner collections in there on the cheap. And then if you want to rip first partner collections, we got those available as well. Whatever you want. If you have any questions, let me know. Shay and Johnny, thank you very much for dropping your viewers with me, friends. I will treat them well. And yeah, the queue is actually wide open. So if you want to rip, you'll be up next. We got our friend Deeps here, who's going to be shredding a couple of Ascended Heroes bundles. And get cruising there. How'd you guys' stream go? Dude, your guys' thumbnails are getting more and more out of control. And I know I'm one to talk with the heinous things that I put on my thumbnails, but yours crack me up with like fucking giant Emotep mouths and cranking that vibrance and radiance on the color scheme to the max, dude. Was it Shay was in like a pirate battle, and then Johnny was in like a leprechaun battle or some shit. I have no idea what was going on over there, but yeah, they're out of control. I respect it. All right, Deeps, let's get going. Couple of Ascended Heroes bundles for you. Oh man. I can only imagine the bangers that are in there. I mean, like I said, I can't really talk. I get in there and drop the unhinged energy as well with everyone else, so all good times. Bangers. Got some in the box back there. All right, Deeps, what do we got? Come on, Gengar. Dancy again, Mega Diancie. Children love Diancie. Continuing on. Lagoon, Clefairy. Not seen it aside. I actually don't sell Japanese packs on my stream. I am English only. I've only ever sold Japanese one time. And so every once in a while I might like put some in there, but with like specialty sets. But yeah, we only do English on my channel. English only. So I know that kind of alienates the folks that rip the Japanese packs. But yeah, just don't have that connection, or just never done it. I've always just done English only. Yeah, there's like 50 different things to pick from on the shop. All highs and lows on there. But yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately I can't, not can't, but yeah, unfortunately I don't have the Japanese stuff. All right, Deeps, we're not gonna let Diancie defeat us. Photo, Vanillux, and Togekiss. Oh, I saw something for a second. And then for tonight, friends, I am doing last call in about 50 minutes. I'm gonna do last call at 11 tonight. So, Bogo, dude, I wish I could sling Bogo, dude. Margins get thinner and thinner by the day. Bogo on English run you out of business in in no time. Grubbin, camera up, and the Regice. On the Regice. Boom. Thought someone would jump in the queue. Appreciate that. You'll be up next. Looks like Ivan or Yvonne. I don't know. I have friends that both say it both ways. No way, my man. We got Banette again. Ugh, I don't even know what to say on these. It's such a cool card too, but like, dude, the duplicates. We got 2 Diancies, 2 Banettes, and 2 Ionos. Come on now, that's tough. We got Ryan in the chat. How's it going? Hey, Ryan. Brutal dude. Sorry. Executor. Dynamo Macargo. Last pack. Camera up. Terapagos and Terapagos. Deeps. I'm sorry, my dude. That's tough, man. The dupes are out to haunt you tonight. I don't even know. I don't even know how you can get matching in bundles that are from different places, but maybe it's just coincidence on that one. That's that one was tough. All right, I'm gonna let the Trav dog in. She's losing her mind. Thanks, Deeps, for trying. Appreciate it, my man. Right. Alrighty then. All right, we got Ivan jumping in, and he is going with the Just Hits. And he's IJR 1598 on YouTube. Very cool. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate you trying out the channel. Looks like your first order. So we got 2 packs of the Ascended Heroes Lucy's. We've got 3 of the Phantasmal Flames Sleevey Boys. Let's get a Zard pack in there. Nope, or Gengar will do. Gengar will do. And then we will get the Phantasmal bundle. Can't go double low punny on the sleeve artworks. All right, so we got 9 packs of Phantasmal Flames going down, and then we'll end it with 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. Hits only. Very cool. And then, folks, if it is your first time trying out the channel, I always mention that every order does charge you shipping. There's no build-a-bag system. And then when I ship out at the end of the week, I just refund all the shipping that I don't need to use. That's how it works. Keeps it simple for you, keeps it simple for me. There's no build a bag, you know, figuring out the right size, any of that confusion. It just charges you every order, and then I give it all back to you when I don't need it. Okay, we got and PFSX3 and PFBBX1. Let's go. Pumping on the bundles. Get all these shredded on out. We'll do the Phantasmals first, and then we'll get on the sleeves. I hope my order notes are clear and make sense. I'm a little worried to read these. It says I would... Okay. Damn. All right. So I will go over that again, Tyler, when the time comes. But I'm reading it says, I would greatly appreciate a signed card. On the card, please. Illustration rare or better, or card of the most value that I pull. Thank you. Please ship hits only and signature on your next ship out. So just to clarify, whatever you pull, the most valuable card you want me to sign, illustration rare or better. Just to confirm. That sounds like what you wrote there. And I would happily oblige to that, no problem. I just want to confirm that I am signing the most valuable cards you pull out of your packs. I will probably double check if you pull something crazy, because I don't think I can in good conscience sign something expensive. If you pull something expensive, I will sign something of solid value for you and just give it to you for free. All right, even if it's a bit Morty's conviction. Oh my God, hilarious. All right, Phantasmal Flames for Ivan. Here we go, baby. Ivan, let me know if you want your bulk. Happy to send it either way. Toxtricity there. Oh, there you go. I just, for some reason, your Gengar icon was like blending. My eyes like weren't seeing it in the chat on the thing in there. I see you over there. Very cool. Appreciate you jumping in. Sacred Plug. Haunter. We got Ambipom. Toxtricity. Did I miss the there it is, the Haunter. Can never tell the dark energies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, baby. We got an SIR. Ah, all right, what's in the box, baby? Ivan, let's go. Come on, baby. It's the Lopunny, my man. SIR Megalopunny. We should play this one. Oh, shit, always Lopunny. It's pretty high. We did pull an SIR though. SIR Megalopunny. Why isn't the camera focusing on it? SIR Megalopunny. There it is. We are on the board. Megalopunny. I think that might go in to hit of the night. Let me see here. Megalopunny SIR. It is gonna move you into hit of the night, I'm pretty sure. At least for what the thumbnail says. We'll calculate it. We got more cards to rip. SIR Megalopunny coming in hot. Sandile, Piloswine, and a Rotom. I collect signatures only. I got a Mewtwo SIR from Destin, signed by Vault. Damn, that's hardcore, man. Good for you. Oh, no way. Megalopunny doesn't beat it? That can't be. Condition, near mint. Damn, 2146 on the low punny, so we do not have a new hit of the night leader just yet. Phantasmal, what is wrong with you? You got the sickest art of all time and you pair it with low punny. SMH. Concert, Plonk Helmet, and the Ambit Bomb. When the Hollow Hunters blow up and are DJing Wet Republic, that signature on a banger card is gonna get you right in the front gates, baby. It's an investment. All right, we got the Ghastly, Misdreavus, and Vileplume. Last pack of the Ascended. Or not Ascended, sorry. Phantasmal. Ascended's up next. Yeah. I was telling a story here last week. I tried to trade for PSA 10 SAR Zard, but the guy was just being so unreasonable about it. Literally giving this guy 90%. So basically, I was taking 90% on Ascended Heroes at a full market value evaluation of last solds, and he wouldn't do it. And it's just like, you're not being serious at that point. You're not trying to move it. Like, people that want like 80% on Ascended Heroes are just like, that's a questionable. We'll see. I want one eventually. Couple of Zards I want to pick up. Come on, Ascended. Give us the juice. We got a ho-oh. Ho-oh. All right, last pack. Ascended Heroes. Here we go. Got that. Tangela. Hoopa. And the Executor. Just the SIR and some double rares. Thank you so much for trying out the channel, Ivan. Get you a little extra love in there on it. And your hollow stuff out to you. And like I said, friends, a couple of new folks tonight. If you guys want to place multiple orders, it does charge you shipping with every order, but you'll get what I don't need to use back at the end of the week. And that's just all based on the weight and value of the package. So like Hugh's package last week, for example, that was expensive to ship because it was very valuable. All right, let's see. Okay, Hugh's going. We got Tyler. All right, the most expensive card we are signing out of Temporal Forces. Let's go. A little TF action. One of the cards in my son's collection that he has that he really likes is he has the SIR Iron Crown out of the set, which is badass. And then I think it's his like third best card, and his second best card is, can't remember again. But then he has the 151 Blastoise. All right, 4-4 blank blank. Tyler. Remember, friends, order number 4420 gets a special prize this evening. Melmetal. Do I stream daily and have a set schedule? Unfortunately, this is not like what I do for a living. I try to stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, but I have a full-time gig that's pretty involved outside of this, and then I got a family and stuff, so I tend to stream about 2.3 nights a week on average, usually Wednesday, and then I try for Friday, Saturday, but a lot of the time it ends up being just like a Wednesday, Friday, or a Wednesday, Saturday, depending on my schedule. So yeah, not a full-time streamer, just 2-3 days a week. Yeah, order number 4420, dude. You get the spicy offer. All right, Turtwig. Delmise, and an Iron Thorns. Well, let's see. What do I want to sign in here? I feel like I kind of have my own choice on this one. I'll do you one better, Tyler. Tell you what. I would like to, since we said earlier, even if it's SIR Morty's Conviction, I want to sign Morty's Conviction for you. Hit him with a... And then... what I can do... Which one do I think is the dopest? Actually, it was just sitting right on top. Let's go, baby. All right, later, my man. Thanks for popping in. We're gonna sign it across his mouth. See if that works out. We got the Krook and Morty's Conviction. I don't know if that one's gonna stick real well, but I tried. Thanks, Tyler. Legend, thanks for popping in. I like Crocodile. Send all that. Right. Yeah. Boop, boop. Not gonna reveal it. Just send the two? Sure. Well, I think then I'll just, I can plain white envelope that one then, yeah, and then refund most of the shipping. It'll be like the second plain white envelope I've ever sent. Let's go. This here then, and put these over here. Let's get rocking and rolling with the queue. Got about 35 minutes left on last call, friends. 35 minutos. The hit of the night holding strong at 23. I think that's getting dethroned here very quickly. We got some folks cruising on, and Carrie's jumping in. Hi, Carrie. Mega Evolution. The... We have 6 MEO1s and battle styles? Do I have battle styles now? I do! It was the Voltage, Vivid Voltage is what we sold out of. Got battle styles. We pulled our Shifu last time, which is pretty dope, so see what we can do again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of cool. I only had a handful of them. I don't actively like go out seeking battle styles, but it was one of those things where like I wasn't gonna dissect a dude's like collection and like hey, I want almost all of your packs except for like those 30. When I was buying like 1,000 packs from them, I was like, dude, just throw everything in there. I don't give a shit. That's how I got like some Vivid Voltage, some battle styles, and some other random ones. Just a handful of them. So I forgot you like your code cards. I'll get you your code cards. I have extra ones. Sure. Escape Rope, Houndour, the Pawn, Cubone, Remoraid, Fermantis. We got Golbat. That's cool, Golbat. And Electivire. Remember, code cards stay secret. Oh, that one wants to hold on for dear life. There we go. Dude, Sword and Shield having the code cards out on the front, I don't think that one got revealed, but so goofy. Got the Honedge, Scatterbug, Silly Cobra, and Victreebel. So no love from the Sword and Shield stuff. MEO1. Dude, we had a double code card pack last stream. It went code card, energy, code card. This is an energy. Yeah. All right, cool. Gotta reset my brain for the last couple of series. Tink tink. Mega Signal. Nice. Celebi's dope. Always forget about Celebi v alt art. Thing's cool. Intro. Nothing there. Yeah, I have everything for you. On this. Your energy card. Nah. Mancy. Revard. Premium Power Pro. We got a Ninetales. Nice. Kyogre. Yveltal. We got Ellie Viveros in the vertical stream. Hello. The stack. All right. Bulba, the Strange Timepiece, and Celebi, Volcanion, the Iron Defender, Onyx, and Steelix. All right, 3 more packs. Mega Evolution, come on. Not a hot start. You can finish strong. There might be some in the box here. Boink. Boink is such a goofy Pokemon. We have Clauncher, Nincada, Mega Mawile. Dude, this is a Pokemon that freaks me out when you're playing the game. It like runs at you backwards with its backwards mouth. Repel. The Surge. Mega Absol. Let's go. Last pack, good luck. Yeah, Mega Mawile, like it faces away from you and attacks you with the back of its head with like the plant bitey mouth thing. It's weird. And they're like on rooftops in the game. So like, yeah, like you like get their attention and then they like wiggle backwards at you and bite you with their head. I don't know. Last pack, good luck. Spiritomb. Dang. Kinda unlucky there. It's a couple of double rares. Can get you some extras in there. Let's see. Floette and Pyroar. Thanks, Carrie. Appreciate you trying. Get all of this. Keep these code cards secret. Keep them safe. Sword and Shield and all this stuff. Then put this one in a separate one. All the bulk. Yep. Dude, tonight's one of those nights where the hit of the night's persistent, floating along. Gotta keep the numbers cruising. All right. Who is going to be order number 4420? Who is it? Okay, next up it says Jessica, 6-pack of Destined Rivals. There's an iPad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy God pull. Go. 4, 4. Blank, blank. DRX6. Boom, boom. Need some SIRs. I know we all need some SIRs. Yeah, tonight's been a little. We've been getting hits, just like smaller ones. So, Primate. Yeah, DR is a big set, man. Takes a lot to rip through that. And just so folks know, we were gonna have last call on the stream in about 25 minutes. I gotta hop off a little earlier tonight, take care of some other things, but we be pumping, baby. We be pumping. We just had a mad like rush of orders just coming here. It's like here, bing, 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 bing. The judge, friends, do not scramble anymore for order 4420. It has been acquired. It has been acquired. Order 4420 has been acquired. There was a scramble. I think some people knew that we were getting close, and so yeah, there was a scramble to get it there. Shaman. The Yen Mega Full Arts. And boom, pincer. The Arvin Sandwich and Zero Aura. Come on, DR. Give us the juice, baby. Version. Last pack. Two hits so far. Ooh! Some in the box? You wanted an SIR? I think you got it, baby! Here we go. It's the Garchomp! We got the SIR! Cynthia's Garchomp, baby! Let's get it! And just like that, hit of the night got a little bit spicier. SIR, Cynthia's Garchomp, last pack magic. Beautiful. Maybe a touch heavy on the left side, but pretty nice overall in that centering. Look at that card, man. That's awesome. Yeah, badass. Congrats on the pull. That's sick. SIR, Cynthia's Garchomp out of the Lucy's. You love to see it. Did you want all your bulk on this one? Or did you just want the hollows? Children? Cynthia's Garchomp. Extremely cool. I think that thing's over $300, isn't it? Or somewhere around there. I haven't looked in a long time. 291.61. Let me make sure I click the right one. Yeah, 291.61. Awesome. Awesome. Window capture. I don't know why I clicked window capture. I wanted to click. Okay. Boom, baby. You love to see it. Congratulations on that massive pull. Badass. Just the hits this time. All right, got you. Just the hits. Just the hitters. All right, congratulations. Absolutely massive. There we go. It just took us a little while to get there. Big bangers only on the channel. Well, now that the jig is up, and we already know that 420's been put in. That was order 4419. 4419. And because of the chaos around order 4420, I feel it would only be right to toss in a little Chaos Rising gift. What is Kind of fun. Thank you again. That's awesome. Congratulations on the Garchomp. That's badass. All right, let's get to order 4420. Who was it? We got Adrian. Adrian jumping on in there. Order number 4420, picking up 5 packs of Silver Tempest, and you're gonna get a Sleevey of Chaos Rising. Very cool. And let's get it. Adrian, let me know if you want your bulk, my man, or if you just want your shiny stuff. Congratulations, order number 4420, taking home free pack, Chaos Rising. Sleevey boy pack. I don't know what to do with my hands. Congratulations, that's badass. The Garchomp is a beautiful card. That'd be a great addition to your collection. All right, Tempest. Got Palossand, the Tang, Swirlix, Lantern, and Victini. Tempest number 2. Bulk, please. You got it. Blink. And Dragonite. Ooh, almost choked right there. Friends, the queue is too... Oh! There it was, delayed. We'll get there. Summon the box! Durant, what you hiding, baby? Slurpuff. And Talonflame, and Slurpuff. 2 more packs of Tempest. I totally, like, my brain got erased right there. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, we have we're gonna be doing last call at last call is 11 Pacific. So if you do want to jump in the queue, go ahead and do it. The queue is currently at 2. So if you want to rip, it shouldn't be too bad there. And then, yeah, we'll have the store open for about another 18 to 20 minutes or so. I'll make a couple more announcements once it's approaching. So if you want to rip tonight, a little bit of a shorter stream. But yeah, that's when we're going to be hopping off. Chinchu, anything good? Incineroar. Tempest, what is you doing? We got our V card. Beep. Miss Mages, what's in the box? We got a Regieleki. Regieleki V on that one. Temp is kind of brutal. All right, here's the free one, Adrian. Chaos Rising, Sleevey boy. Congrats on the little mini come up. See if we can get some redemption out of the Chaos Rising. Remoraid. Dang it, nothing in the box there. Got a little extra hit. Thanks for trying tonight, Adrian, and congrats on the freebie there. Sorry we couldn't get you anything super spicy. Get all that shipped on out to you. Thank you, thank you. The shredding continues. And then Jessica, if you end up being the hit of the night, you are going to be receiving these. I'm not going to rip them. I'm going to send them out to you, so you'll get a JT and a Chaos Rising pack if you retain hit of the night for until the end. Dude, I'm getting some prize from Jules. We got Daniel, thank you. Pumping the jewels in the chat. Still don't know what those do, but one day we will figure it out. All right, we got Dom in the chat. Dominic, what's good? We got, oh, nice. We're going with an illustration pack. All right, Dom, choose wisely. You get pack number 1, 2, or 3 from the illustrators, and then I'll grab your Chaos Rising. Very cool. You are the first one jumping in on the illustrators. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Choose wisely. Oh, nice. Yeah, Crobat's a badass one. I always try to snag that thing for like the upper range of the Cranker packs if I can. All right, number 1 it is. We will put 2 and 3 back. May the odds ever be in your favor. I assume you're going for Gen 1. We're rooting for Gen 1. Good luck. We'll rip those after we get to the Chaos Rising. Let me know if you want your bulk. Otherwise, we are going to get shredding. 4, 4, 2, 1. Boom. And away we go, friends. You got it. The bulk is yours. Golisopod, are you hiding anything? No. Delphox. Carnivine's so funny, man. Grill! Kakuna and Delphox once again. No way. All right. Something is definitely in the box for Dom. What is it, baby? Good luck. Come on, Dom. It's the Tinchino! Let's go! Just like that, friends, another SIR. This one's not going to dethrone Jessica, I don't think, but a badass pull there, and this thing looks dead centered. Pretty cool, my man. Congrats on the pull. Actually, now the more I look at it, it's pretty darn centered. You'll have to look at it closer. Maybe a touch top heavy, but beautiful, beautiful SIR. Awesome. Congrats on that pull. Team Boss RJ, what's good? We shred, my man. We're getting towards the end of the stream here. We got last call in about 10-15 minutes here, but we've been pulling back-to-back bangers last few minutes with an SIR Tinchino. Let's go. Makes it all worth it, baby. If anyone could spot check a TCG player on that one for me, I'm 99% sure that's not over 300 bucks, but you never know. People like cute things. B-Drill. Shout out to the B. All right. You guys ready? Here we go. The standalone Illustrator booster. Do I do slabs or only raw? I only do raw at this time in my like mystery bags. But however, I have done a bunch of slabs related stuff. They just haven't done as well for me in the past. But like, I mean, I got slabs just chilling here. These things get given away every once in a while or sold off and stuff like that, and you know, so I gotta do a little bit of both. Most of the stuff I do with my like mystery bag product is like raw, and the stuff I display back there is usually all raw. Every once in a while we'll break out the sick nasty, but yeah, you never know. All right, Gen 1. 94, that's what I thought, right around a hundo. I figured like if the Greninja is like 400, then that thing ain't gonna be that high. Code card for the boys. Here we go, here we go. And he got Gen 1, baby! You love to see it! Come on, baby! Gen 1 in the house. Let's get these sleeved and top loaded up. Absolute monster W for Dominic, cruising out with about 250 bucks worth of cards on a sub $100 purchase. That's how you do it, my man. Congratulations. Badass. Yeah, if you hit Gen 1, you basically triple your money on the Illustrator boosters. They are filthy. Let's go. Hell yeah. And the Charmander. Congrats, dude. That's sick. That's extremely cool. We need more uploaders to the crank drawer. Oh, boom. It's still perplexing me. Maybe people just don't want them or already have them, but yeah, like I'm surprised that like the Series 1 stuff has been on the site for as long as it has with the interest it has. So that's just me. I think it's a cool product, but awesome. All right, very cool. There you go. Congratulations. Nice additions to the collection there, along with the Chinchino. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to Beedrill. I definitely have. We had that. We had like the quadruple Poplio incident, which kind of sucked. We had Poplio 4 times in a row. But yeah, we started off extremely hot. We went like Gen 1, the Poplio, and then Gen 1 for myself because I ripped a God pack and someone, or I don't know if it was the God pack or another pull, but someone bought me a Series 1 for myself, and the one I ripped for myself, I also got Gen 1, which was badass. Sitting over here. That was sick. Let's go. All right, Dom. Congrats, my man. Couple in the queue. You guys got 8 minutes for last call. 8 minutes for last call. Brian cruising. What's up, Brian? Nice. Going with another bundle. Dope, my man. Chaos bundle here. Straight up. 33% of the time, it works every time here on Travman TV. All right, Chaos Rising bundle. We are trying to go gigging frogs. You as well, my man. Congrats again. Woo, adrenaline pump. Good luck sleeping. Got Milo in the chat. What's up, Milo? Oh, here we go. Queue's at 1, friends. If you want to rip, it's not a long queue. And then, yeah, we are getting towards the end. The shop is probably closing down after the next order. So if you have one more order after this one, if you want to get anything else in the shop for this evening to get shredded. Other than that, I'll be back towards the weekend. For Scout. And just like that, Watchog. Our cough. Such a sick card. Over the Lumios. You got an army of Watchogs, dude. Watchog army. One of the downsides of the smaller sets with decent pull rates is you just get a grillion of the illustration rares. Hold them though. They go up. Deoxys and Crobats. You know what's actually cool though, but wasn't the Greninja pull out of Chaos Rising? That was from a Cranker pack, right? The pack of the Cranker pack had the Chaos Rising in it, and the Greninja. Not only did they pull the massive Greninja, you got a free pack off of it. The Cranker Pack, so sick. That's the best, dude. When the Cranker Pack SIR that gets pulled or the big card that gets pulled is super valuable and you just get free shit on top of it. So awesome. Some in the box back there. You bet. And the Mega Gallade. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna like as long as the prices aren't too crazy, right? Like you'll go into some shops and like Chaos Rising's $10 a pack. That's kind of rough, but like it's not as bad if you're paying a little above or like around market for your LGS if like the service is good and you like it and you want to support it. My LGS is run by scumbags, so I hope it. Whatever happens to them. Maybe I need to give them another chance. Maybe it's just a bad stretch with some bad employees, but the Watchog bundles, yeah. All right, here we go. Last one. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're getting MSRP, that's sick. Yeah, that's a great LGS, especially for like release. Matang. Nothing in there, Brian. Sorry, my man. Just the Watchog. Watchog and Gallade. Thanks for trying. Cruising. Freaking Chaos Rising. Dude, I'm starting to get like conspiracy theories about the bundles. We've had bundle dupes tonight as well in Ascended Heroes. The bundle curse. What's up next? We got William V and William V. So I'll tell you what, friends, we're gonna rip both of these orders. I am going to take down the shop after I rip both of these orders for William. William, thank you for jumping in. Sound off in the chat if you're here, and then let me know if you want your bulk. We'll get all this set up for you. This is a super awesome first order for William coming in hot, or not first order. This looks like second order. We've got a first partner illustrator pack. Very nice. All right. Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I grabbed 6. We got 5 packs of Crown Zenith on that one. Dope. All right, for sure. We'll definitely send the bulk. And then you got a Cranker pack, so I need you to think of your favorite number 1 through 3. We got 1, we got 2, and we got 3 coming in hot. All right, 1, 2, or 3, your choice, and then we will get on to it. We will save the illustrator for last. We'll do the Cranker, then the 5 Crown Zenith, and then the illustrator. So 1, 2, or 3, may the odds ever be in your favor. 3. Okay. Let me get my Sharpie. 3. Friends, William has blessed us with a dope ass order. So if you want to rip tonight, this order is last call. After this order, I am taking down the shop. So if you want to rip anything else tonight, you have until I am done ripping these packs for William. William, good luck. Welcome to the channel. Let's get it, baby. See what we can do. All right. Cool, got some Destin and some White Flare in there. Very nice. Let's get shredding on this. So with the Cranker packs, SIR, BWR, Mega Hyper Rare, all are winners. You will win another Cranker pack if you pull one of those. And we will continue the shred. Let's get it. Ooh, Mr. Relaxo up top. We got the Energy Search, Talonflame, and Chinpao. Did it, baby. All right, pack number 3. Eradicate. Greedence. All right, White Flare, save us. White Flare, save us. Galvantula, Druddigon, and Archops. We got kind of skunked on that one, a little bit tough. However, redemption time. William, good luck, my man. What's in the box, baby? Nice! We got the Charizard! The Charizard EX! Very cool. I was stoked when we got this card in here. This one is in our lower mid-range, but a card we have never had on the channel before. One of the older generations. Very, very cool. I think this one rounds out around like 17 to 19, somewhere in there. Badass. Got the Charizard. Wondering when that one was going to come up. All right, let's get into the Zenith and the Illustrator. Hey friends, home stretch, baby. I don't remember exactly what set that was. I'd have to look it up again. I forget which one that Charizard is. Someone wants to look it up. It's Charizard. What's the number on it? It's XYR, I think. Charizard 12 out of 108. Charizard 12 out of 108. I know it's not like one of the high-end ones from the Cranker packs, but it's not like at the bottom either. Baltoy. Meowth. Tapalele. Oh, dang it. Nothing in that one. It's kind of weird, like when you open a Crown Zenith pack and it doesn't have a hit in it, you're like, what? Set's so delicious. Luxio. Anything in the box? Can't tell from the peak. It's electric. Scroll. Helio. Wooloo, Chinks, and the Pancham. Volcarona and Helio. Zenith number 3. Dankness energy. Grell. And Zeraora. Zenith! What are we doing? Sorry, keep wanting to do the non-Sword and Shield era trick on it. Come on, baby. Give us something in the box. Dude. Tough. Very tough. Zenith, last pack. Purloin, Grubbin, the Leafeon! There we go. Took to the last one. We got the Leafeon V-Star. Leafeon making an appearance at the end. Nice little card there. Always down with an Evolution. Take that. Take that. Zenith is F. Hold on, we're gonna let it the juices brew a little on that one. Remember, friends, this is last call. We have this illustration pack, and then we are done. What set is that Charizard on? Oh, it's XY Evolution. No, it's not XY Evolutions. That one was just listed. So yeah, it's XY Evolutions and condition on this one. Yeah, like 18 bucks. So nice little card there. XY Evolutions Charizard. All right. I forgot which one it was in. Here we go. Illustrator pack. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, let's get that Kanto for him. That'd be sick. Come on, Kanto. Come on, Kanto. All right, the grand finale of the stream. Code card for good luck. Here we go, friends. Good luck. It's the Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. So we didn't get Gen 1 there, but Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig. Still pretty cool. Thank you so much for jumping in there, William. I appreciate you trying out the stream, my man. Wish we could have pulled you a little bit more heat there. Got some cool cards headed your way, though. Piplup, the Turtwig, and the Chimchar. Along with XY Evolutions Charizard and Leafeon V-Star. Yo, I have a question. What's up? What is your question? I'll do my best to give you an answer. Is gold Mega Zygarde? Yeah, good. It's good. Valuable card. I don't know what it's worth, but it's over 100. I personally am not a fan of Mega Zygarde, but if you're gonna get a gold card versus another card, usually the gold card is pretty solid. No one ever hates having $100 cards in their collection. Okay, I'm going to take down the shop, friends, and then that is probably gonna do it. So I'm taking out in the shop right now, and then it looks like our hit of the night winner is Jessica. So congratulations on that. Hit of the night. Closing that one. Product. Inventory. Do I need to do anything with shipping on that card? Nah, it's all right. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. You're good. Well, that's what I can do. I can go like... Zero that out. Shopify's being brutally slow. I try to keep it real. The thing is too, like with like shipping that stuff, like a lot of the time I do try to like ensure things like sensibly, but like if we're being honest, has anyone ever heard of anyone getting paid out from insurance? It's so rare, man. So I'm always like skeptical on insurance, but typically what I do with like the more valuable stuff, I make sure that a signature is attached to it. That way there's like end-to-end verification that this shit is getting to you. And if it doesn't, then it makes any like claims or anything that like has to be happen a little bit easier. But unfortunately, like, yeah, like when they lose your mail, they just screw you over and everybody loses. It's really dumb. But the world we live in. Cool. Friends, the queue is closed once this thing finally gets populated, and then we are going to be done for the night. So tonight was pretty darn awesome. I had a lot of fun rocking and rolling with y'all this evening. The next stream should be coming in hot here, and I'm hoping for Friday. Friday is what I had planned to... Friday is what I was planned on just being my day that I was going to be back online. So keep an eye out for that, and I will do my best to communicate whether or not I'm going to make it. It's always subject to whatever's going on with the fam, but you know, if nothing new is going on, then I will, should be available to pump on the stream. Dude, what's this? Appreciate that, Pokemon. I try, man. You know, like, I watch card streams from, like, I don't like watch them a super ton, but I usually tune in like every day to at least someone. You can just it's like passive listening to. You can just like have it on another monitor. You don't need to be paying attention to it the whole time. And then like, yeah, like, you know, you hear about someone ripping something cool, you like look over and it's like, all right, dope. And then you go back to like what you're doing. Like, it's kind of fun for like passive listening as well as like You can also like actively pay attention to it if you really want to, you know. So that's what I kind of like about it is like, you know, there's different ways to enjoy it. And then yeah, like if someone pulls like a banger, you just rewind it and watch it get pulled if you really want to. Just relive the moment. I don't know why this is so annoying. Cool. All right, friends, that is going to do it for me though. I am going to hop off for the evening. And then, yeah, like I said, join the Discord if you're not already in there. Links down below in the description. And I try to keep my updates in there so that y'all know when I'm going to be live the next time. Much love, everyone. This was an absolute awesome stream, and I will see y'all next time. See you.